Hello, my beautiful Star Atlas family. It's me. I know it's been a while since I did a video. I think it's been about 7 whole days now. And like I started getting the itches. I'm like, oh, I gotta make a video. But guys, I'm sorry. Life does get in the way after a while. I'm actually super busy now. I don't have a kid or anything, but like, I'm doing my master's right now, which has been very tough. Because I have to work on interviewing people on leadership styles and if leadership traits can influence practice change. And then I'm also working full-time, which I still am. I'm also trying to teach at university, which I am. I teach 2 days per week at university while working full-time. So how does that work? You take annual leave from your full-time job to teach at the university to try and build your portfolio. And also, at the same time, I work for a small crypto education startup called Collective Shift. You might have seen it on my Twitter here and there. And then I have to do Star Atlas videos when I can. So, guys, I'm sorry. It's been such a long time. The last video I made was the Scavenger Hunt Beginner Guide, which was 8 days ago. And it's actually doing pretty good. It's got 1.8k views. So it's not too bad. It's not the highest video I've had so far, but I think I need to keep the momentum going so people keep coming back to watch. And if you're watching this, thank you for keep coming back to watch. Now, speaking of being away, I have Artur Roberto. He's like, hey, man, are you okay? 7 days with no video. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I got the itches, like I said. So thank you very much, Artur Roberto. I should give you a Thimble air bike for worrying about me so much, but I don't know. I think I've been giving away Thimble air bikes way too often now. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just wait until the prizes, the Atlas gets a little bit more, and then buy bigger ships for people, because you'd much rather receive an extra small ship rather than an extra small ship, right? I think people would appreciate that more, and it'll make the prizes a bit more significant. So that's what I'm going to do. Of course, thanks to Club Tixel, because he gave me a Thimble, oh my God. He gave me a Rainbow Arc, and I've been able to earn Atlas from those rewards and then give those rewards directly to you. I haven't actually kept anything for myself so far. I know I said I probably should here and there, but I haven't transferred anything out. I've just been using the same Atlas from that ship to buy rewards for you guys, as thanks for watching my videos. Now, speaking of winners, these are the last winners I gave. I'm meant to give ships out to. Joe, I finally have your address. 777, I have your address. Club Tixel, he did say he doesn't want his ship. He wants the next winner to get 2 ships. So perhaps instead of 2 ships, let's do the next ship above. We'll get an extra small ship for the next person who I announced will be winning something. Snow Yenna, I do need, this is your Twitter, man. If you're watching this video still and that's your Twitter, let me know, because you get a Thimble air bike. Sujis Shetty, you get a Thimble air bike. Choina, I know you, Choina. You get a Thimble air bike. I think I need your address. You're in my Discord, so yeah, just say something. Alex, I don't know, you need a Thimble air bike. And Mark Klatt, you also need a Thimble air bike. So don't leave your Solana addresses in the description. Go to Twitter or Discord, find me, add me as a friend, and then give me your Solana address that way. And then I will be able to give you your Thimble air bike. Now, let's get to the meat of this video, my friends. This is going to be about, let me just check that my mic is working. My mic is working, just in case. Sometimes you record like a 30-minute video and the mic was off. And you'd be like, you've already lost your voice. Like, you'll hear me. I'm probably losing my voice soon anyway. So the EV has officially launched, my friends. I wonder how it's going for you. It's been like 8 days so far. How much loot do you have? Are you having fun? Are you clicking and clicking and clicking? Because I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm not clicking. Yeah, I know it's probably a bad thing for a content creator of the year for Star Atlas to not be participating a lot in the Star Atlas EV event, which is kind of very disappointing, right? But it requires, this is going to be very controversial. So guys, please don't hate me, okay? Leave comments. Let's have a constructive communication about it. But my God, if you're not moving, all you're doing is scanning. To be most effective, you have to have like 100 ships on the map, and you have to be scanning every single second of every time, and you need a mouse to do it. And to actually do it effectively, you have to get a macro or like a bot or some kind of auto clicker to do it for you. I'm going to leave it there. I might touch on it again later on down the line, but I just want to say I'm not really participating in EV right now because I told you I'm super bloody busy. I don't have time to sit at the computer to be clicking and clicking and clicking, and maybe like 1 out of 10 times you might get a loot, and it's going to be like, I don't know, like 100 food. Like, what? Anyway, that's not the point of it, right? The reward isn't it. It's a movement test. We've got something else to do for the movement test coming up. But yeah, that's the poster. Just in case anyone hasn't seen it yet, it's already in your inventory. It should have been airdropped to you. And speaking about the escape velocity stats, this was posted like 3 days ago, give or take. Escape velocity is doing pretty well. There has been a few crashes, but we're actually doing pretty well on Solana, right? So nearly 3 million transactions. That was 3 days ago. So we're probably nearing like 8 million transactions because everyone's got their bots running now. Anyway, no, don't start. We were 2.9% of the total Solana transactions, which is pretty significant, right? For one NFT company or one NFT group. We got 5,000 wallets connected, 4,000 ships scanned, and 500,000 loot found, which is pretty incredible. And on April 29th, we'll reach 5.5% of Solana's total transactions, which is pretty significant, right? So where are all the Solana people? Why aren't they talking about us? It's very annoying, isn't it? You know, we're making noise on Solana, they ain't making noise for us. It's kind of not nice. Speaking of the rewards, they have now dropped to your wallet. So all you got to do is go to your inventory space in the Star Atlas browser, okay? And then you can go and claim your airdrop. This is what it's going to look like, okay? Fuel, claim airdrop. Food, claim airdrop. Ammunition, claim airdrop. And you'll see there. This is just an example one. They have 2 exterior paints and 2 velocities. And so the main thing I'm saying is that don't go to like your Phantom wallet or another wallet and look at a link that says, hey, you won something. Come and claim it over here with this link. That, of course, is a scam. And this is an example of that, okay? This is someone trying to airdrop you. And I stole this from the Avia Discord. I'm sorry, I didn't reference your name. So you can see here, this is a scam, obviously. Someone wants you to go and click here to claim the airdrop. And what are they trying to say? It's the tank ship. But of course, it's not actually the tank ship because if you know Star Atlas, you've seen the tank ship before. It was on my previous video, the thumbnail even. And look at this, Boaty McBoatface. That is not the tank ship, okay? Sometimes it just takes a little bit of looking at things to see that, hey, this might be sus. This isn't actually real. I shouldn't give any time to it. Yeah, so I would just say just stay away and be cautious, right? So yeah, don't go and click on any random links to get the thimble, to get the Ecos tank ship. Ecos tank ship? Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I'm just gonna stop saying everything. Like, I'm just gonna stop not talk at all, okay? Nah, I'm joking. Because we got the thimble Lowbie, which looks pretty cool. We got some pictures here before we go on to some other captures that I want to talk to you guys about. So the thimble Lowbie is really looking nice. I did see some extra pictures of it somewhere else. I don't know where, but this is, I think, in engine, which makes it look even better. I just love to skin this up. This is a perfect ship to skin, or a perfect car to skin, because it's very, you can relate to it very easily, right? The Thimble Lowbie is, I think, the #1 ship that people have the most recognition of because it looks like a car. It is a car. It's like an old school muscle car. And we all have seen old school muscle cars. They go rev. They have really colorful colors and themes and skins and stuff. So I think the Thimble Lowbie is the better ship to skin and will have the most variety of skins because people would want to show them off like that. That's just a simple thing that I thought about. Yeah. That's the engine. It looks pretty neat. UE5 makes everything look nicer. Let's go on to the next thing. So I wanted to let you guys know, yes, the EV has officially launched, but the team, the main purpose behind it is to give data to the team so that they can make the whole infrastructure better, stronger, okay? Process of evolution. You do this, the game server crashes. Oh, okay, Star Atlas team, we're going to look at what happened there and make sure if this happens again, it's not going to crash, okay? It's just Darwinism, making things stronger. So this announcement is exactly for that. This is coming from Zesk. Dear beloved community, we watch with pride your hardcore engagement with EV, and now it's time we start doing fun stuff to test the limits and potential of our program and possibly improve the odds of everyone finding some cool loot. Improve the odds. Listen to this. Henceforth, we hereby summon every captain of Escape Velocity to join our coordinated treasure hunt to take place on May 10th during the Atlas Brew. For this to work, we will be coordinating with the guild leaders to occupy every single square of EV and hit the scan button non-stop for the duration of our brew. Perhaps we will see the first platinum or above drop. Who knows? But we will certainly try. So obviously he's giving away hints. We don't actually know if they're going to improve the loot per se. But remember, they are also launching a social campaign, and from what I remember, they said that it would have a different loot drop table, right? Different loot drop table. So we already know it's 99% for copper, 0.9% for the next tier above. I forget what it is, because obviously I'm not playing it, sorry. I think they might be changing that up for this event, because I'm pretty sure they want to make people a lot happier in this specific time. So I think they're going to be changing it up. Okay, I just think if I get it right, you guys are watching me. Okay, this is still like what May 10th. What are we now? We are May 5th. So we're still 5 days away. So I couldn't possibly know. I don't have the inside info. So how can you participate? Just follow the instructions below. If you're a guild leader, DM Zesk with the number of fleets your guild can spawn. If you're a guild member, ask your member to DM Zesk and wait for their instructions. If you're not part of a guild, wait until we settle the guild spaces, and we will then announce the open space slots for the rest of the community to occupy. We are super excited to be playing together with everyone in real time, so make sure to not miss the May 10th brew. So yeah, basically what he's doing, he wants to break the system. He wants every one of us to spawn as many ships as we can and occupy the entire 100 by 100 grid, 10,000 squares, and just click scan for the next hour while they're talking about the brew. Okay, just scan as much as you can, because they want to get as much data as they can. And in this short, like hour period time, they want to see if they adjust one little lever here, how much is going to be affected by people, or turn it off for 5 minutes and see how it's going to affect the rest of the people. That's the sort of data they're going to be collecting here. So let's look at the Atlas brew. This is what's going to be happening for me, this is May 11th at 3 a.m. Damn, 3 a.m. man. Now I got to make a decision if I can go or not. I might have work at like 7 a.m. the next morning. How am I going to handle that? Man, largest coordinated escape velocity hunt. This is what the bad thing about being in Australia, right? Everyone else is having fun while you're damn asleep, while you're trying to get some good shut-eye because you're a responsible adult. I don't like it. We hereby summon every captain of escape velocity. You already know the picture. You already know what's happening. Perhaps we will see the first platinum or above drop. Who knows? We'll certainly try. Platinum or above, man, I don't know. It's pretty rare. I mean, but that being the case, everyone being on the map at the same time at a coordinated space, odds are odds. The odds are there. They could happen. It is a probability. It's not an impossible thing. They are just highly improbable. Okay. Just to give you some information, they are still testing stuff. They are still changing stuff. So the connection does sever at times. I secretly think they do this to try and stop the bots, because when a macro just keeps going and clicking, it just thinks, oh, I have to scan here, or I have to click here, but it doesn't know that you've been disconnected, and so then the bot is ineffective. So I think what a really superficial indicator would be to say, okay, there's 100 accounts active right now. Okay, then they'll put off the connection, they cut the connection, and then immediately after we'll see how many people come back. Oh, there's only 50 people playing after 2-3 minutes of the connection being reestablished. So that means actually there were only 50 people playing before, and the other 50 are also bots. Right? That's just a very superficial thing you can do. I'm sure the team have other ideas behind the scenes that they're doing, or they're probably monitoring your mouse clicks or your mouse moves, or the intervals between your scanning. If they are exactly the same in milliseconds, then of course it's a bot, right? Small things like that. They're probably looking at that, and I bloody hope they are. Okay, let's have a look at some loot. I stole this from Aphia Discord. Guys, don't be upset at me. I'm very sorry. No names are attached to this, so don't worry. It's all good. Now, let's look at some people and their scanning. This is total loot found. 1,700 loot found. Now, keep in mind, that's not 1.7k loot he found in 1.7 clicks. He probably had to click 10,000 times to get this loot, right? Total profit from this is 1,743. So it's almost like every loot he found was equal to one Atlas. Of course, minus the things that aren't counted for Atlas, which are the escape velocity hab paints and the poster and any ships that have been given. So this guy has been good. He's got some good fuel resources here. He got some nice Atlas as a bonus, and he also got some 9 hab paints and 9 velocity posters. Now, I wonder what those velocity posters are actually selling for. Let's see what the market looks like, guys. So this is the escape exterior paint, and let's have a look. In USDC, someone wants to buy it for $5. So already that's one baseline. Someone wants to buy it for $2 as well. Let's see what the Atlas price is. Nothing else. Let's go back to the poster and let's see. Now, for the poster, I wanted to brush this by you guys. I wonder if you did notice, right? So you see escape velocity poster 9. Now, is it just a poster or might it have other benefits to it? So this is the description. The beginning of the golden era was marked by the flash of thousands of vessels launching all across Gallia. Their light was the symbol of new times, an omen of the great things that awaited the galaxy citizens. Poster series, Sage. Poster series number, 1. Poster reward level, 1. What? There's a poster reward level and it's a 1, and it's a series, so there might be numerous in this series. Does that make sense? Yeah? Remember when we started with the Rebirth campaign, they all had different tranches, different series in them. So I wonder if it will have number 2 in the series, and it would have a poster reward level 2. And to get the reward for level 2, you might have to have poster reward 1 and and level 2. So you have to have the 2 posters to get the reward of level 2, and so forth up to 3, 4, 5. Now the question is, what are they going to do further posters on? Maybe if you participate in this brew section, they might have a second poster reward coming for you. Just a small speculation. I don't actually know, but it's a great opportunity for it, right? Maybe something small on the side, like a little poster, something cosmetic, nothing too much to get like people like me who can't come, a disadvantage. Yeah, that'd be unfair. It's just cosmetic. And this is also because this is supposed to be cosmetic, but look, it's got poster reward level 1. Now, it doesn't really indicate that you will get rewards for it. It's just the tier of it, per se. Yeah, I just noticed that it's something small. I thought I should cover it just in case. Okay, let's keep going. This guy has been clicking a lot, and he has found 5,000 loot, which is a lot. Now, he had to click more than 5,000 times to get that loot. Probably click like 20,000, 30,000 times to get this loot. Okay, his total profit is 2,800 Atlas. He's got a whole bunch of food, some Atlas here, some toolkits, some ammo, fuel, and look at his paints, 19 paints. He ended up getting 18 velocity posters and 3 thimble air bikes. So VWAP price of an air bike is $15, so times 3, he's got $45 there already. That's VWAP price. But if you go to secondary market prices, they're only like $2.50, so he made $7.50 just in thimble air bikes, and as well as some Atlas on the side. But guess what? Those thimble air bikes will be continuing to generate him Atlas. So it's like a compounding effect, right? Now, last one before I move on. This guy also did get a thimble air bike, one of them. Total loot found 1.2k, and as well as some other tools. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I want to have a very, very small conversation with you about the macroing and the botting and the thing that shall not be named. Okay, so yes, in my opinion, to be very effective in this game, this experience, to get the rewards that you want, you have to macro. You are not going to sit on the computer for 8 hours with 100 ships in front of you. Scan, 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 scan. By the time you've done the 100th one, the cooldown is finished and you go back to the first one. Scan, 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 scan. I cannot think of anything more boring to do. And you know what? That's the best thing for a macro or an auto clicker or a bot to do for you. Now, in the terms of condition, the Star Atlas team do say anything that's I think automated or breaches the terms of service will get you banned or is like frowned upon or whatever. But it's hard to prove, I guess. That my opinion is that yes, you and people are doing this. Let's not kid ourselves. People are doing this. Maybe not you, but other people are. Even probably not even interacting with the UE, with the interface. They're probably just doing it on the blockchain because they know how to do it. Okay, there's always someone out there who knows how to take advantage and have an advantage over you. Now, that raises the question, if other people are doing it, should you be doing it too? I myself am not doing it. I know how to do it, okay? I have the program already installed on my computer because I'm a little bit of a gamer, but I'm not doing it. I feel like it's disingenuous. I'm not helping them. I'm not helping Star Atlas at all. And I'd also, and being in the community spotlight, I don't think I should be doing like negative thing. Not quite. Or is it negative? Right? It's just a program and it's helping you do something. Is it negative? Not really. Like you can argue back and forth, whatever. So I think for me, it's not best that I do that. And I would rather spend my time a little bit more wisely on my master's degree, or teaching university, or working full time, or creating content which delivers you much more value than me using an auto clicker or sitting in front there for 8 hours at a time. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's my headspace for this at the moment. Now, if you're gonna use it, that's up to you, man. If you think that's your play, go for it. There's a 1% chance you might get found out or your account might get banned, and then all of it just gets clawed back. Now, it's a fluid space. Okay, the team did say it's good to have an economy with lots of bots that are doing arbitrage and stabilizing the economy for you. And with that comes bots that help the individual, like me or you, who want to go and earn a whole bunch of velocity poster rewards, because that's what I really want. I don't want the Atlas. I don't want the resources. I want the things that you can't get easily. This is the only time you can get it. The velocity poster, or the paint, as well as some maybe small ship, or like maybe the Titanic if we can, or the Titanic, the tank ship. You know what I mean. But yeah, so in the meantime, I'm like, it's okay. I don't have to stress about it so much. I just like to think laterally a little bit. So what I did was I put a low offer for a rainbow chi, and someone filled it. So now I have an extra rainbow chi I can play with. I am going to go ahead and see how much I earn from this rainbow chi, and it's going to be giving me, let's see, where is it? Daily rewards, 40.12 Atlas, and with the resources all paid, 35 Atlas per day. So I'm happy to be getting 35 Atlas a day for not doing anything at all, just taking it in score and leaving it there. And guess what? When the game officially comes, I will have another rainbow chi to play with. So I'm very happy with that. Now, please, guys, don't hate me for the whole botting thing. And don't lie. Some of you out there are already doing it. You know how to do it. And some of you don't. And this is a good time. I'm not saying, we should all fight about it. I'm just saying this is there. We probably should have an open dialogue and discussion about it, rather than, saying, no, we don't want to talk about it. Don't address it at all. Nah, I don't like that. Hell no. And no one pays me. So I'm here to do what I want. I'm here to talk about what I want. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there. And just quickly, I still have to check out the building with Star Atlas IP, content creator IP. I thought about having t-shirts at the bottom of this channel so people could buy t-shirts. I don't know if the margins are any good on that. I could do some pretty cool Canva designs. I have a little bit of Canva experience. Yeah, I've got to check out this. So you should go and read it. There are royalties only after you make $1 million. You've got to fill out a form. You have to do some extra stuff like ID check or something like that. Just to keep it official, and also probably for regulation as well. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So once again, Artur, Roberto, it's been 7 days without a video, like actually 8 days now. So I know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep on track of it. I'm gonna keep the community updated on anything that I think they need to know, and anything I think I need to know as well. So yeah, I'll just keep on track of it. Okay, that's it for now. Ciao, guys. I'm going to leave you and love you, as always. And I know I say that wrong. I just say it wrong anyway. 'Cause YOLO. Bye.